Hi, this is Monty from Mopar Vehicles, and here's another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that we've just taken in part exchange. This is our lovely Honda Jazz, nearly lost it then, 1.4 automatic, 2009, only covered 37,000 miles. That's right, 37 genuine thousand miles. Now I'm going to briefly walk around the car, give you a more detailed view very shortly. Now she's the 1.4 automatic, or semi-automatic as they class it, in the ES model. It's a nice spec. It's not the high spec car, but nice spec alloy wheels, air conditioning, folding mirrors, rear parking sensors, etc. So as I walk around the back of the car, I'm just going to hold the camera for a few seconds by the number plate. So please feel free to do any checks you want to do, mileage, history checks. If you need to know about servicing, etc., just let us know. Give us a call and we'll tell you how many services have been done. Now when it does leave us, it's going in to have a service completed as well. All right, so a service will be completed on the car. I think there was a couple of advisories on the MOT, something to do with the headlamps. They just need polishing. When it leaves me, it goes to our prep guys. They'll service it and they'll polish the bits and pieces on the headlamps. What you tend to find is these plastic ones go a little bit dull, and I think it had a couple of new tyres fitted to it at the same time as well, a couple of Goodyear tyres on the front. Now these videos tend to take about 8 to 10 minutes long. I'm trying to get them a lot lower than that, so hopefully it'll only be about sort of 6 or 7 minutes going around the car. Now the reasons we do the videos, it's all about trust, honesty, integrity. We try and tell you how it is. I am only human. I don't intentionally want to get anyone to come down and have a look at this car, whether they're 2 miles away or 200 miles away from us, where I've misrepresented the vehicle itself. All right, we've all been there before. We've seen photographs of a car. It looks absolutely stunning. You go and have a look at it. It's nothing like it's described. Hence the reason we do the videos. So starting off on the driver's side, front, all the front bumper all looks really good. Alloy wheels are absolutely fine. There's no nasty corrosion, no nasty digs, etc. A couple of little tiny little bits that we've touched up, but nothing major. Brand new, or nearly new, Goodyear tyres on the front of the car. Okay, couple of little marks on the mirror that I have touched up, but I will go around that again. Hopefully that all looks good. There was a couple of little marks along the edges here. It's quite hard to tell with silver, but I've tried to touch them up as best as I possibly can. Got a little bit of kind of wear on these door handles. Excuse me, just really from opening them up. Inside the car looks absolutely fine. 4 electric windows, folding mirrors I mentioned earlier on, all your controls for radio, etc. on the steering wheel, air conditioning nice and cold, radio stroke CD, center armrest. Now there is a little bit of wear on the driver's side here. As I mentioned, when it leaves us, it's going to be serviced and the car will be fully valeted, etc. They'll see what they can try and do with the seat, but it's just more wear really, these kind of velour seats, and a little bit of wear around the rubber. This is where people are getting in and out of the car, sort of scrubbing their bottom or their back on it. All right, that's on the door sill here, but the rest of the seats all look absolutely fine. Hopefully that all looks good. Show you the back of the car. All the door panels are there. You've got Isofix for baby seats, 60-40 split folding rear seats, 3 belts, all the head restraints, and a full complement set of genuine Honda mats. Excuse me. Parking sensors all working fine. You've got front and rear mud flaps as well. Let's just show you inside the boot. Hopefully that all looks good to you. A couple of little marks on the rear bumper, along here and here. We have touched them up as best as possible, but again, if I took a picture like most garages do, or take a picture from here, you wouldn't pick any of that up, hence the reason behind the videos. Hopefully going down the side of the car, all looks good to you. Nice good reflection of paint, no kind of dulling. And I'm going to do the same again from the front to the back. Hopefully it looks fine. couple of little marks on the alloy wheels at the bottom there. I have touched them up as best as I possibly can. When we get it back, I might just give that another go. It looks like it needs to be a fraction darker. Let's just show you inside the back. You've seen on the driver's side behind. Let's just show you all in here. Let's just go. So the interior trim is like a velour and a cloth, or a velvet and a cloth, and it's this kind of black and blue. You probably won't tell too much blue, it looks more like black really, but when I'm standing next to it, it looks a bit of blue. Hopefully that looks all good to you. As I mentioned, bit of wear on the driver's seat, people getting in and out. Just can't be helped really. You know, I know she's a really low mileage car, but she is 11 years of age, and you can't get past that really. You'll still have 11 years worth of wear on a car. Along the front of the vehicle, now most cars tend to get all their stone chips and damage and things like that with mileages, but this is absolutely fine. Got a few little stone chips here and there, but it's to be expected for the age and the mileage of the car. So I just wanted to thank you very much for your time. I've got her down to about 6.5 minutes. If you're interested in this car or anything else at Mopar Vehicles, pick up the phone, just send us a text, email, whatever you want to do, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. All of our cars will come with a 6-month warranty, and we can go into more detail with any prospective customer when they come to have a look at the car or want to pick the vehicle up. We'll go into more details in terms of how the warranties work, but we try and give you as comprehensive warranty out there on the marketplace as best as we possibly can. We don't charge you any administration fees, no excess fees, nothing like that. What you pay or what you see is what you pay. So thank you again for your time, and hope to speak to you soon. Bye bye.